What you're looking at is a flesh-eating maggot that the United States has been at war with for around 100 years. And it's back. Yes, what you are looking at is the maggots of the screwworm. This little guy will find any open wound and lay its eggs in that wound, but unlike other maggots who may infect infected flesh, these guys cause infections. They like to eat healthy flesh. They normally prefer to live in areas that are tropical or subtropical, and around the 70s, we were ending up losing millions of cows to screwworm infections. So we made a massive effort to push them south and eradicate them from the United States. The only way that they can do that to keep them from coming back is to also make an effort to eradicate them, and for a while they were only found in Panama. This eradication effort relies on some of the same tools that we're using to try to get rid of mosquitoes. They take sterilized screwworm males and release them, so when they mate, they aren't able to create any real offspring. This method worked for a while. Presently, screwworms are infesting Florida. One of the animals that's suffering are the endangered Keys deer, because we all know that deer can't catch a break. You see, when a deer sheds its antler, it has an open wound where that antler was. Normally, it's fine, but if a fly larva wants to lay eggs in there, it can cause a massive infection that will eventually eat to their brain. These are the original zombie deer. Also, fun fact, and I really can't show you pictures like this on this app, when animals like deer, moose, and elk actually grow their antlers, there's vascularized tissue. That's that kind of felt you see, and eventually they just start scraping it off, and it can be quite graphic. Here's a much nicer picture of what that looks like. If you aren't concerned about the adorable little deer that are being infected, they're going to impact you and your animals and potentially be really bad for farming operations with things like cattle. Fight the worms.